Hi friends, my name is Piyush Gupta. I graduated from IIT Delhi and I did electrical engineering from there. I have 2 years of work ex. I worked with Barclays Capital in Singapore for 1.5 years. There I was working with the technology division, and post that I worked for nearly 5 to 6 months in a startup in Bangalore. We used to make Android gaming applications. Here I am a member of Club SIGFI, which is a special interest group in finance. So we sort of conduct all the round events related to finance, and also I have a summer internship with BCG, Boston Consulting Group. Uh, when I got a call for GD, I was reading newspapers already, but I laid more emphasis on reading newspapers because I heard that in GD they usually give current affair topics. And also, in spite of that, if a topic is something else, you can obviously use your points that you have read in newspapers about current affairs and use those points to your advantage. So in PI, generally they would ask you personal questions about the major decisions that you might have taken in life. So for example, they asked me why did I want to do an MBA at this particular stage in my stage of career in my life. For preparing for a GDPI, I would suggest that you start reading newspapers every day. And on that day itself, it is very important to read newspapers, because even I was asked some questions about the current events that happened in the last day. My GD topic was truths are the enemy of facts. For this topic, I didn't start the topic, someone else did, but I made sure that I made 4 to 5 points. I made 4 to 5 entries within the GD. So I gave points like during that time, America's inflation figures were being talked about, because they had a different criteria of quoting inflation figures, which did not include basic commodities like oil, etc. So I spoke about that. So our GD concluded in about 12 minutes, and then it was the time for interview. When I was called for interview, I was asked few questions about my electrical engineering background, very basic questions. Then I was asked what work exactly I was doing in Barclays Capital, and they were interested in particularly knowing that though like I had worked in Singapore, then I came to Bangalore, and now I was doing an MBA in Lucknow. So they wanted to know the rationale behind all these decisions, and I think I was able to convince them successfully.